Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Sagan's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Ben Bishop at 6'7", tallest goalie to ever play in the NHL, and reached the Stanley Cup final despite injury in 2014. Brian Elliott, an All-America selection at Wisconsin, won a championship there. As a pro, won the Jennings Trophy for fewest goals against in St. Louis. Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. And he lets it go. Oh, a save there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The stick broke on the shot. Goaltender pass brought ahead. Puck out of the zone. And so they'll regroup. Moving it to Radulov. Puck is thrown to Sagan. Lets it go. Great save. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Thanks very much, Ray. A little under 4 minutes have transpired in the period. We are deadlocked at 0. Possession established. Good reach there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. This is tiring labor. Now it's directed to Radulov. Passing one off now to Ben. In that defensive zone, an important play. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Ben's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Philadelphia's got that face-off win. Passes into unhindered terrain. Big drive! Gathered up again by Couturier. He takes that point pass. Oh, feeds it in front to Voracek. Passed across point to point. To Voracek. And he gets it back. Score!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Stars get it off the faceoff. Is able to move on in. And quickly to Haston. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Sails it. Got a piece of that one. They just keep working away, don't they? Directing that one to Dickinson. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well.
Bishop's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 6 minutes remaining in the first. The Flyers lead 1-0. The Stars get the draw. Lets it go. Save. Slid to Lawton. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Got that pass near the blue. He scores!
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Bishop's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot. Really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
The Flyers get a 2-0 lead now. They've had way more scoring chances in the first. Philadelphia skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Outstanding body contact.
Sagan's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Taken over again. The Flyers control the play in their own end. Snapping a pass to Voracek.
In the first period.
Puts one on. Off the iron.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Bishop's at the bench. Extra attacker out. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop.
Philadelphia's 2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on this brilliant play. We'll return after these
Press
words.
conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting?
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Stars are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Philadelphia's penalty-killing unit still with a responsibility here as the period begins. Angled in by McDonald. And he steps across the line. Flings it. He missed the net.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much? Got to do way better than that.
Pass attempt to Radulov. Laid on to Radulov. Up the half wall. Forks it to Sagan. Right back to Klingberg. Out in front, a shot. Outstanding save off a chance.
Elliott's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Flyers win the draw. What's next? And that one sent back out to center. Dallas could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over. Trying to go to Radulov. Chip to Radulov. Wow, what a glove save. The Stars win the draw. Sends to the point. Terrific determination by Voracek. In with it now. Up to the point. Walks the blue line. On to McDonald. Hatchets one. And off target with that one.
As much as he wants to put everything into that shot, he's got to hit the net one.
Oh, he ran him.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
Gains the zone. Points it. Scorches one. Score! They're back to within one.
Almost slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
He doesn't have the puck on his stick very long, but that pass is delivered perfectly to open him up.
Dallas is trailing now only by a single goal. Perhaps they can get it even up before we go to the locker rooms at the end of the second. The Stars control at center ice. Wonderful stop. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just over 9 minutes off the clock here in the second. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Pitching it to Long. And he steps across the line. Shoots one. Back in his defensive end to get it. Skates it into the zone. Gives it to the point. Right near the goal stripe to Como. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Recollected.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Takes that pass. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And freezes play for the whistle. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. A shot. Put his pads together and got the whistle. The Stars prevailing on the faceoff. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Bounced off the boards to Ritchie. Circles from the corner. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Looks to make a play. Gathered up again by Cogliano. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Swept aside. 47 on the clock. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Drilled. He scores! Just before the period ends.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Stars score. Scored by number 13, Matthias Janmark.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 16 for the Stars and 6 for Philadelphia. Dallas has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even. More in a moment. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Fires. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
A wonderful save at the goal crease. That's just a good, effective close-off.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
A big hit.
Giroux's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Elliott's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
Defensive zone win. Ping-pongs it ahead to Seguin. Corralled it again. Around to the corner. He's got that pass at the point. Hammers one. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching this one to Seguin. Dogged determination there by Ben. Shoots one. Great glove save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save, though.
Over 7 minutes skated here in the third. And this game is tied at 2. Good face-off victory there. Fantastic shutdown. Has it picked up. Between the blue lines. To the point it comes. Shoots one. Save there. And he holds on and stops play. Good job on the draw. The Flyers continue on in the defensive zone. Using the point. Propelled to Polak. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. Voracek's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Moving it to Radulov. To Jamie Benn. Crosses that line. Muscled right off. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Right to the point. A backhand shot. That one's deflected. A good clear, and now some relief in the line change. The Stars are starting back in the defensive zone. Dallas couldn't get it going on this power play. Lets it go. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Stars are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Lets it go. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head in dejection here. He thinks he's in perfect shape, but he drops his glove just a bit, and the shot beats him right up top.
Dallas has now gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest, and it is in the third period. What a rough ride to the finish we're going to have now.
Stars goal scored by number 50, Blake Como, assisted by number 16, Jason Dickinson. And by
From the outside, and a save.
time of the goal.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Patrick's won the draw. A surprise. Philadelphia's leaving its own end. Shoots one. Piece of it. Rebound. What a tremendous hit.
Patrick's hit seemed to surprise his man. It's designed to give his team a spark. Maybe they're not ready to withstand the onslaught that's coming.
Directed on. No!
If you have any chance in this game, you've got to put that one in.
Dallas from the wing plays it along.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute. Slid to Klingberg. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. The Flyers yank their goalie to try and get this back. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Net open. He hit the post. What a shot, but it's off the post. Laid on to Voracek. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Dallas can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Enormous face-off win. That's a good hit off the forecheck.
Now, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway. Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Net empty. Missed. Scooped up by McDonald. Net open. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. Puck is thrown to Hartman. Let's go, Arister. Handled with the stick. And there it is. The game is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you get a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.